Muy bien, bienvenidos de vuelta a un video más de The Witcher 3. En este, creo que ya decidí lo que voy a estar haciendo va a ser ir a cumplir con esta misión. Ya vi la dificultad, la dificultad, perdón, es de nivel 6. Probablemente fue porque deberíamos haber desbloqueado la misión mucho antes. Este es el barco que ella dijo que nos había dejado por acá. Bueno, no barco, bote, embarcación, lo que sea. Así que lo que vamos a hacer es ir hacia esas islas, o la isla esta. Además, se la voy a enseñar en el mapa, queda un poco lejos. Veámoslo acá. Está acá abajo. En realidad no es tan lejos. Pero vamos a hacerles mientras llegamos a esas islas. Voy a transicionar. Les muestro exactamente entonces cuando ya lleguemos y comencemos con esta misión, que no debería ser tan difícil. Probablemente una vez que cumplamos con eso, perdón, tengamos que regresar donde Keira, supongo yo. Así que cualquier cosa, entonces espérame ahí y vuelvo enseguida una vez esté cerca de esa isla. Ok, déjame ver esto.
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Ok, genial.
Wait,
Ese era el...
this Xenovox, can I contact you with it or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Espléndido, genial, genial. Ok. Pues prácticamente creo que estamos llegando ya a esta zona. No tengo la menor idea si debería. Ok. Creo que necesito... Eso no. Creo que necesito llegar por acá y comenzar a destruir esos monstruos. Supongo que no sean de un nivel tan alto. Es esto. Ok, déjame ver esto. Señal de dar. Ok, necesito la señal de Ken. ¿Qué pasa? Debí haber escuchado gritos, pero eran de otro lado.
Are you on the isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? Can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh. This magic.
What did you say? Interference. You must be very careful.
¿Qué es ese sonido? Hay alguien gritando, pero no tengo la menor idea si es alguien cerca de por acá o no. Ok, perfecto. Y... ok. Un más. Ok, no puedo correr. Yo escuché algo, así que quizás sea algo que esté por esta zona. Vamos a ver si descubro algo por aquí o no. He escuchado unos gritos. Ok, voy a moverme. No veo nada por aquí. Ese es otro monstruo nada más. Perfecto. Aquí hay algo. Y aquí hay enemigos. Ok, muy bien, esto está plagado y esta ya es la zona donde necesito comenzar a buscar de
Show me
todo.
what you got. Let's try Kira's lamp.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in. Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you. Nah, He sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
Ok, muy bien. Supongo que debe haber más puntos dentro de la isla donde uno puede ir a buscarlos, pero entonces ya vimos cómo son. De un aspecto verde, es más. Ser así, entonces ya sabemos cómo se ven. Podríamos más bien nada más movernos rápido y tratar de buscarlos dentro de esta zona que están por acá. Y después voy a entrar, es más, ni siquiera, porque ya esto es el final. Ok, muy bien. Así que ya sabemos básicamente cómo se ven o dónde vamos a estar encontrando pantanos en esas zonas con ese como con esa niebla verde. Ok, algo estoy mal colocado.
They left us, look! All of them done went! We've to swim, come on! What about all this? I can't leave it! You go! Find a boat and come back for me. If you make it across. Why wouldn't I? Be back before you know it.
Ok, eso era. Perfecto, supongo que ya con eso cumplimos esa misión opcional, ¿no? ¿O no? Parece que no. Todavía queda. Pero, déjame ver esto. Ok, déjame ver si pasa lo mismo que antes. No, al parecer solo queda esto. Solo queda esta zona definida, déjame ver. Ah, no, siguen habiendo. Ok, no sé, no tengo la menor idea si voy a fallar esa misión secundaria o no. Bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Ok, aquí hay más. Aquí hay más de estos.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Ok, muy bien, no más de estos entonces. Examinar.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Ok, recordemos que a Kara no le gustan los... no le gustan las ratas. Ok, así que creo que es hora de seguir hacia arriba. O no, aquí hay algo que podríamos mirar, examinar básicamente.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Ok, hay 3 lugares donde saquear, déjenme ver. ¿Qué es eso? Que suena así. ¿Hay alguien aquí? Es hacia abajo. Esto va hacia abajo. Y esta está cerrada. Déjame ver. Voy a bajar. Pero antes, guardar. Algo básico. Ok, aquí hay otro recuerdo entonces. ¿Eso es lo que sonaba?
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Ok, muy bien. No más. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ir por acá. No hay nada. Tampoco. Llame todo esto y después lo vendo. Wow. Oh, sí, está embrujado este lugar. Oh, ok. ¿Qué nos saldrá al final? ¿Algún tipo de aparición o algo así?
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Examinar. ¿Qué suena? Pareciera que alguien está llorando, ¿no? Déjenme ver esto. ¿Usar? Ok, ¿qué pasa si hago esto? Ok, es lo mismo. Sí, podemos escuchar a alguien llorando. Muy bien, vamos a ver qué pasa. Déjenme ver algo. Aquí hay otra
Looks like a
visión.
laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Interesante. No sé si puedo confiar en ti. ¿Qué pasa si uno dice esto? Ah, ok, vamos a hacerlo.
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Ok, muy bien. Necesito llevar. Lleva a Annabelle con Graham, ok. Y debe haber algo. ¿Qué es esto? Diario del mago. Día 300, ok. Déjenme tratar de hacer scroll a esto. Además, esto es el... Ok, son como un diario de todos los experimentos que estaba haciendo con las ratas. ¿Qué es esto?
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Con clave. Más, ¿qué más? ¿Hay acá? Polvo. Y al parecer no hay nada más. Otra cosa que uno podría hacer es subir, ¿no? ¿Qué hay acá? Quiero explorar todo por esta zona. Oh,
Kept in there until the end.
wow.
What a shitty way to die.
Wow, los tenían jaulas. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Saben qué? Entonces, voy a bajar. Lo que voy a hacer, como esto puede durar un rato, voy a transicionar una vez encuentre a este tipo. Con eso vamos a avanzar. No sé por qué. Carajo, no sé por qué me daban la opción de... Me daban esta opción de decirle que no confiaba en ella. Muy bien, estamos de vuelta. Esta es una zona que en algún punto del juego había desbloqueado. Así que no tengo que desbloquearlo ni luchar con nadie. Y se supone que el tipo está acá.
Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon. It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Ok, necesito que se quite de aquí.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But... What can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Ok, muy bien, hora de irnos de aquí. Basta, porque no puedo salir. Trae personajes. Personajes. Dice Keira. Carajos. ¿Qué hizo? Investiga lo ocurrido. Ok, déjame ver eso. ¿Qué pasó?
Dead. Looks like Annabelle is no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Oh, wow. Lo mató. Wow. Se vengó entonces. Increíble. Ok, entonces dice, debería ir donde Keira y decirle que ya anulamos la maldición de la isla. Así que creo que lo que voy a hacer va a ser dejar este video hasta acá. Entre videos voy a ir a vender lo que conseguí, tal vez que no me sirva y había conseguido dentro de esa isla. Así que en la próxima voy a volver y vamos a terminar entonces esta misión viendo donde Keira y hablando con ella, y probablemente desbloqueemos algún otro o contrato o misión secundaria dentro del juego. Así que bueno, qué cosa nos vemos en la próxima con más de The Witcher 3.